Hello there, and welcome back to Lesson 3 of Module 2 of Tune Up Your Brain. In this lesson, we're going to learn how to put your body in a state of relaxation through making sound. In particular, humming. How cool is that? Something that's free and something that's easily accessible no matter when. I've included a PDF here in your materials so that you can see how and why it works. Together, though, we're going to actually practice it. I have to say, I've been a hummer all my life. And I think I got that from my Oma. My Oma came from Germany, of course, and she had quite a journey. Her life was not an easy one, but she was always humming and singing. And I truly believe, when I think about it now, knowing what she'd gone through, I truly believe that the reason she was so happy and at peace was because she hummed. It is an amazing physical, it actually makes you different physically by humming. You're setting up a resonance in your body that is healing, that helps reduce stress, that actually puts it in that relaxation response mode. So that's why we're learning it today together, because I think it will be very valuable for you as you progress with your tuning up your brain, and in this particular module to work on reducing stress of all kinds. Now, you've probably been a hummer, or you probably hum, but most of us do it unconsciously. We don't really pay attention to what's happening when we're humming. We just hum along to the radio or when we're working. But this is a little different. This is going to be actual conscious humming, where we're paying attention with purpose, and we're going to hum. So let's start. We're going to do a test hum. Just pick a note, any note, and hum it as long as you can. Take a nice deep breath and hum. That was that nice long breath that I took. You may not have been able to do as long, you may still be humming, but that's that feeling that we got when we took that breath in and then just sent that resonance through our body. That's what we're going to be working on consciously. So now for our conscious hum, make sure you're not going to be disturbed, because this is something you really want to focus on what you're doing and how you're doing it, rather than on anybody paying any attention to you, because this is like a meditation, sort of. Yeah, it is a meditation. So now take some nice slow breaths again. And I actually, before we start that, make sure your spine is straight, because that's how you're going to get the most breath. And like always, I think it's better for you if your feet are on the ground. Again, that whole grounding, earthing thing is very important in this as well. Take some nice deep breaths and just kind of tune in to how you're feeling right now. If there's any tension in your body, see, my shoulders are up a little bit. Relax the shoulders. Relax your jaw, because you're going to be needing it in a minute. So now we're going to start humming a tone. And it doesn't have to be a tune, just a tone. And you can change it, you can fluctuate it. Just pay attention to what you're doing. And we're going to do it a few times. Okay, so nice deep breath in. So now just take a couple of moments by yourself, pause the video, and just see how that makes you feel. Set up that resonance. The more you do it, the more you'll be vibrating. So turn off the video and just practice for a bit. And when you're ready, come on back. It's best to stay still for a little while after your humming exercise, so that you can really tune in on how you may feel different after you do that. Hopefully more peaceful, your facial muscles more relaxed, Is your neck more relaxed? Or your knees more relaxed? Or your feet feeling more grounded? Oftentimes when you do that exercise, you're setting up that resonance all the way through your body, right? So you will probably also actually feel the connection to the earth a little better after humming. So why don't you stop the video now and journal what happened in your first humming exercise. Okay, I hope you made some notes and that you've actually taken a little bit to analyze what happened during that humming. So in this case, oh, before we do that, I have to share something with you because it's kind of funny. Have you ever tried to hum with your nose plugged? Can't do it. We cannot hum with your nose plugged. Just an aside, it's kind of funny. Okay, now, instead of humming just on your own, another great exercise is to hum with your ears plugged. So first, take another deep breath. Hum. Another breath. And when you do that, then fold the targus, which is that little flap at the front of your ear, fold it in and actually close off your ears as you're humming. You can do it with 2 fingers, 1. I like to use the 2. So now when you're humming, see how it feels. I really love how that feels. You're so focused, because nothing else is interfering with the experience. You're just all in your head, enjoying that resonance. So this is an exercise you can do most any time. I hum a lot, but this whole thing with closing off the ears, very powerful. So go into your module materials and check out the information on what humming is actually doing while you're doing it. And then also I've got another mindfulness and humming video there that I've given you the link to YouTube. It's a blog, and she explains how you can use this for opening up the throat chakra, which is the source of a lot of our stress because we're unable to communicate properly. So by using humming, you can open up that chakra and actually communicate better to reduce your stress. How cool is that? I will see you back here in lesson 4.